a lot for coming, and
And
again,
joining a family.
it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting her. Another person that didn't seem like the first time I met her. We just kind of clicked, and it was great. Everybody was just clicking. And
That's
my
good.
wife was she clicked with shout out to Sherazar, a friend of the show. She was on the show once or twice and used to listen. I don't think she listens anymore, but she used to listen to the show and been on a couple times a few years back with the old crew.
Okay.
And her and my wife, they hit it off like right away, and they were, hanging out all night. So it was so good. It was
That's good.
really, really good time. But
Not even hope. I'm definitely going to be at the next one. I'm not going to miss another one.
well, the
That was
next
fun.
one, what I'll do is I'll clear with you guys' schedule first and make sure that you guys are free,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll make it a little bit more, because this was more just a Dino Red thing and not really a Shiznit show thing.
Yeah.
It was just, but like you can't really separate the two of us. You know what I
Right.
mean? We're the same, so it kind of overlapped.
Right.
But
Right.
the way it started out was I was talking to a friend of mine. Shout out to JJ, Jeanette.
It was
Jordan.
called like Just Because Happy Hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeanette was like, "Hey, we haven't seen each other and Jeanette Jordan's been on the show. She was on our special a few years ago when we had someone come on. It was Jeanette who taught us all about sickle cell. It was for sickle
I
cell
remember that
awareness
show,
month.
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's important.
Yes. And so she was saying, "Hey, we haven't all kicked it in a while, whatever." And talking about me and her and the old crew. And I was like, "Yeah, we haven't." And so that's kind of how it started. Like, let's just, And then we was like, "Hey, the more the merrier," and we just turned into this thing.
Yeah.
And I was hosting, so it just came, just turned into this big thing. With
Turned
just me
into the
and
Dino
everybody.
Red party.
Yeah, it's like I just all my friends I want to see and friends I have never met and
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
Just come one, come all.
Yeah.
So, but next time we'll make it more of a Shiznit show kind of thing or a Red Rock thing, and we'll make sure that we're all there.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, and we'll do it like that.
Yeah, and make it somewhere more centralized because I live in Hollywood
You
and
know what?
I don't
though?
drive.
Don't be that person. Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about having events here in LA. Somebody always has to complain about it. Not be. You do realize that LA is fucking huge.
It
and it cannot be
is.
central for everybody.
It is huge.
It cannot be. Somebody is going to have to. And this is my thing. If it's too far and you can't make it, I understand. But don't complain to me about it. Don't complain to me about traffic. Ain't shit I can do about that. Don't complain to me about the location of it, because no matter where it is, somebody's going to be at a disadvantage. Somebody's going to have to travel more. Somebody's going to be unhappy.
Yeah, but
What
we
makes
don't
you
care about
special?
them.
What makes you so special that like the whole thing has to be about you? No, I'm talking about people that were invited, and it's like, come if you can. If you can't, I understand whatever your reasons are. If it's whatever, but don't come at me about locations. People do that, and I think that is just so ridiculous. LA, how can it possibly be convenient for everyone? There's no such thing.
Well, I'm just telling you from where I live, it was kind of far. So, and I don't drive, so I can understand that. The time that it would take me to commute there would have been the same amount of time that I would have been there, if not longer. So,
I've always
I can
factored
understand
I
that.
always factor that stuff in, but that's always my mind's like, well, nope.
yeah,
Right.
So,
And because and sometimes it's worth it. Like, and I'm like, all right, I'll do it. But then other times I'm like, if I'm gonna spend 4 hours commuting there and back, and I'm gonna spend 1 hour with you, it's not happening.
Right.
right, yeah.
So there you go. It is what it is. And then those be the main ones that don't come anyway.
Right.
Like, so just keep that shit to yourself and don't come. Don't bitch to me and then not show up on top of it. Like, what the fuck? Like.
Well, I mean, if they say, somebody's saying something, then it probably means they're not going to come.
Probably, But then you got people like Weasel. Weasel is like he lives out in the valley, so everything for him is a trek, whatever. And he's one of the, he had some previous engagement, a conflict, or else he would have been there. And he's one of those dudes. He never says anything about whatever, He never says anything about, and he just
Yeah, but he's from here. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you are too. So then I take that back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so is she. So,
But-
and he just comes, or doesn't come.
But if I had a car, it would be different. So does Weasel drive?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so.
I don't drive, and I don't complain to people about where things are.
But from where you live to where the event was, it's not that big of a.
Right. Again, do you see my point? It's always going to be that way for somebody. So what I'm going to make it.
But what I'm
hour
saying
for
is
me,
that
and
I can understand. I can understand people feeling away because I felt away.
All right, y'all two. Calm down. Both go to your corners. We're going to have an event together, all of us. We're going to have a Shiznit or Red Rock.
Yeah, and we should just make it in Las Vegas, Nevada, so it can be far for everybody.
And
so everybody will be there. Everybody will just have to commute hours. How about that?
Nobody will be there. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we ready to get into these topics?
Yay.
Yeah, let's do it.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
So the Queen and the King dropped a surprise new album
on Tupac's birthday.
Oh,
wow,
I didn't make that connection.
Yeah,
I knew it was his birthday, but I didn't make the connection.
I didn't. I didn't even realize it was his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
what day did it actually drop?
I don't know. I just know it was on his birthday.
I think it was.
I don't know the date. I think it was the 14th or something. I don't remember the exact date.
Friday was the 15th, and I feel like it was like midnight Friday or something
like that.
Yeah. And so, of course, your boy and, of course, your crew got a little something for you.
Beehive.
So, yeah, we're gonna drop some. We're gonna play some little snippets of a couple of songs, and then at the end of the show, we're gonna go ahead and play the whole the first single from the album called "Ape Shit."
All right.
Okay.
I'm excited.
So yeah, we got exclusives here in Red Rock.
Okay.
On the Shiznit Show, you better recognize.
Okay, catch it here first.
Act like we don't be doing big things up in here,
right?
How many other podcasts you listening to or not listening to got Jay-Z and Beyonce on the surprise album?
I don't know, but I think that we are definitely on the ball.
We are on it. We are on it.
We are so on it for this one. And I'm excited because I heard Beyonce was rapping and all this kind of stuff.
Better than Jay-Z.
I don't know.
Not Jay-Z, but better than Nas.
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not. Oh, that's a reach. They reaching for that.
That are reaching.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is in like almost everybody's top 5. I mean, I keep saying Jay-Z. Nas is in almost everybody's top 5.
Well, Jay-Z too, I think.
Yeah, Jay-Z too. But what I'm hearing is that she's better than Nas, not that she's better than Jay-Z.
Well, she musically, people give Beyonce shit because she's a superstar, and they just give superstar shit.
Exactly.
The bigger you are,
True.
the bigger target you are.
True.
But she is a super talented musician.
Yeah.
And I can see her taking the bars and just because rapping is just basically just not it's like singing without having to be on pitch.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess so.
And she can do all the stuff that she does with her stuff vocally and the rhythms and the time changes and stuff like that. I'm not surprised to hear this. Plus, she's working with being produced by one of the best in the world, her husband.
Yeah. So you guys ready to play some of these snippets?
Always.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Beehive Nation.
We're going to play Heard About Us. This is one of our favorites so far off the album.
You heard about us. No need to ask you heard about us. Watch your mouth when you're around us. Pull up, how about Rick? Got no time, but we got protects. Come around stepping on necks. My nigga got niggas upset. Why? Oh, why these bitches so mad for? They don't want y'all say on their door. Louis Slugger to your 4-door. Careful, you'll get what you ask for. We go.
Ooh, I want to take a hot bath and smoke a joint.
Oh my God. I just want to skip. You know how you do this the snip clap dance? That's what I want to do.
It's about
What is it about?
Oh man, but yeah, that's again that was called
Heard About Us.
Heard About Us,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And yeah, I like it. It was I think it sounds a little different for her. I think it sounds a little more produced than it usually sounds.
I was gonna say, so it's funny because the whole album sounds everything is very purposeful. They're definitely trying to create a very specific mood and sound. It's not like, oh, we went in and saw what happened. This sounds very much like constructed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And in just even on top of that, just like how they put the songs together, how they titled each song, it's definitely like planned out. So I'm excited though, but I love how she sounds. I love that first little clip. I'm so excited to hear the whole album. And the fact that they released it out on Tidal, they didn't do any promo, they didn't do anything. She just like pressed send on her Twitter like
if you told Janet Jackson 25 years ago that she could release an album, she'd be like, "Are you crazy?"
She would laugh.
No, that's not how it's done.
She would laugh.
Right.
She would call Michael. Michael, guess what they just said?
Oh,
Have
the
you ever heard
anniversary
of
of
something
his
like
death
this?
is this week.
Oh,
Of Michael Jackson's?
The 25th.
damn, it's just too much.
Wow.
Too much. My musical emotions.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, Tupac's. I'm like, oh, it's Tupac's birthday. He would have been a legend. Oh, but Beyonce and Jay-Z dropped the album. Oh, but it's almost Michael Jackson's anniversary of his death.
Sorry, guys. I'm not. That's what happens when you're doing stuff on the fly. Okay, so here's the another snippet. This one's called Love Happy, and this one has a little bit of Beyonce rapping in it, so you can hear a little bit of what everybody's, going crazy about.
Well, I pray my children outlive me.
I give my daughter my custom dresses, she gon' be litty. Vintage pieces by the time she hit the city, yeah.
Vintage frames, I see nobody fucking with him.
Pretty thug, got that third ward, hit me.
Sir ass shit like his dad, shit is trippy.
Twinning, blue and moony, me and solo hot bidding.
Sitting, dock of the bay with a big yacht.
Sipping Yamazaki on the rocks.
He went to Jared, I went to Jar out.
All right, there you go. So that again is called Love Happy. Jay-Z and Beyonce.
When I
call
hear that,
themselves the Carters.
when I hear that, I see myself riding on a train in first class, drinking champagne.
Mm-hmm.
I like when, I think I've mentioned this before. I know I've mentioned this on the show. I love when family, whether it doesn't matter, it could be cousins, husband, wife, sister, brother. I don't care. I just love when family gets together and they make shit.
Yeah,
creative
I'm
stuff.
with you on that,
I love it.
especially musically.
Oh, yeah.
Just any kind. I like, you got a lot of siblings that do production. The White Cosby used to be brothers, now sisters. The Hudlin brothers. I love it. I just love it. The Wayans. You can't. How can I forget about the Wayans?
Right.
Can't forget about the Wayans.
Yeah, it's like
The
20 of
Wayans
them.
and the Winans.
Right.
The Braxtons.
The Braxtons.
The Clark
yes.
sisters.
Yes.
The Clarks.
Love it. I just love it.
Yeah, I'm
I
with you.
love it, love it, love it. And that's one of the things I really wanted Janet and Michael to do more together,
Mary.
Well, she still collaborates a lot. There's the word now that everybody's saying like Randy Jackson is the one running the show for her behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, but I just wanted, because they were the two breakout superstars.
Right.
And and they did that.
Right, they only did one song
They
together.
did the Scream.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, oh, why didn't they do more, than
I'm with
just
you,
that
especially at
Scream?
that time when they was both hot.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
I just listened to that song
And
the
it
other day with
always
my
bothered me
mom
that,
on Tuesday.
Julia Roberts and Eric Roberts.
They never did anything
They
together.
haven't done anything together, and they're both very good actors and actresses or whatever.
I don't think Shirley MacLaine and Warren Beatty ever did anything together.
I don't think so either. And who
probably-
else? Oh, Dre and Warren G. That bothered me.
Yeah.
That Dre and Warren G never did anything together.
Well, they still could. But maybe,
They still could, but they haven't.
Yeah.
And they prime is like,
That's true.
They could have done, so, but a lot of times it's there's like some internal beef that
Right.
you don't know about or
Right.
whatever, and that's what keeps them. I am positive that they never talk about it, and I always give Warren G a lot of credit for how he talks about that time publicly about Dre and Dre not signing him, whatever. He never like disses him. He never says anything bad or whatever, and you can tell that it hurt him. Well, Dre signed everyone in Warren's group except Warren.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that there was not something personal going on there. You know what I mean? But Dre did say, he said that if I had known that he was going to be who he was, I would have signed him.
Yeah, but that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It
if I
is
known
some
I'd have made a
bullshit.
lot of money off you, cuz
Right.
you'd have been all on it.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
right,
yeah, but your
right.
friends, that cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
that was kind of messed up.
Back in the day, early rap contracts were trash.
They still trash.
Well, yeah.
Music contracts in general
Yeah,
are notorious.
but I could only imagine, like, in the late 80s, early 90s, the kind of shiesty, shady, stick up your ass contracts.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you talk about gangster
Hello,
contracts.
okay, hello, thug, sign your name on this napkin type of shit. So Warren G was probably like, nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm your cousin. I'm not gonna.
They're not cousins. They're stepbrothers.
I'm sorry. I'm just throwing out family titles.
That's how I talk about people, though.
Yeah.
It's very Shakespearean.
Yeah, so it's just like he probably was like, "How you gonna do me like that?" Or you know, or I'm your family. I'm not. So they probably, I could see something like that happening. And then now, Dr. Dre looking back, like, dang, you know, regardless, I could have. I should have signed you because I whatever deal we could have negotiated, it would have been beneficial because I would have made